How long will I get email from an inactive account? Hi everyone, Leo Notenboom here for askleo.com. Here's the question. I've been getting email from the Hotmail account of someone who is reportedly deceased. How long is a Hotmail account inactive before they recycle it and make it available to someone else to use? Now, I get that this does sound somewhat unnerving, and unfortunately, it really has very little to do with the inactivity of the account. If somebody stops using their account, that's a signal, of course, that perhaps they are abandoning the account, or in the scenario that you've described, perhaps even deceased. But the account doesn't send email. It requires somebody to actually sign into the account in order for that account to send email. Now, in the case of Hotmail, currently the account will be deactivated and everything deleted after 2 years of inactivity, and that's across all of the Microsoft services to which that account might be associated. So it's not just Hotmail or Outlook.com, but it could also include OneDrive or even the Microsoft account on a PC. The issue is, though, that that account is not sending email. Not unless somebody has, for whatever reason, hacked into it, in which case it's not inactive anymore. The reality is that what's more likely happening is that you are the victim of what's called from spoofing. Spammers do this all the time. It's trivial for them to make it look like an email came from an email address and name that actually had nothing to do with it. They don't need access to the account in order to send spam that looks like it came from the account. Now, the good news here, of course, is that the account's not involved. The bad news here is that, well, the account's not involved. And what that means is whenever the account gets deactivated, that will not affect spammers still sending email from that email address. I'll be honest, I continue to get spam on occasion from a person who passed away many years ago. That's just what spammers do. They try to make it look like the spam is coming from someone you recognize, and therefore you are more likely to open it. The only thing I can recommend in a case like this, mark spam as spam and move on with your life. Hope that's helpful. Hope that explains what's going on here. For updates, for comments, for links related to this topic and more, visit askleo.com/130621. I'm Leo Notenboom, and this is askleo.com. Thanks for watching.